Hello, everybody. I'm just leaving my apartment. I only see it 6 times a week, 6 times a month. What the hell? Right. I don't know what happens when you leave your apartment. I live right there. Oops, let's turn that on. Hi, I'm headed to work. That's what I'm doing. Headed to work. Headed to my 2-day-a-week job at my apartment. Then I head to Vegas in the morning as soon as I'm off work for 5 days of blissfully wonderful Ubering. But I have an apartment. It's right here. But I never hardly see it. I see it for literally 48 hours. I get the best sleep in 2 days because it's my bed. And it's the best bed ever. Anyway, happy Thursday. It's going to be Friday in a minute. In 35 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever. I don't know what's happening. All right. So I turn on the news. And pretty much, I think the Democrats are finally learning the laws of the land of how fucked up is fucked up. Y'all aren't getting along. Y'all aren't doing shit. They're gonna come up with the excuse. I can mark my words. We are a few weeks away, and I hate to say this to you guys, a few weeks away from their winter break. So if they don't get their shit together, you know what they're gonna say, right? Y'all need to go home, be with your families for the holidays. We'll see you in January. Because that's what they do. They're famous for it. Our current piece of shit human being guy running the country has made his way over to see the Pope to see if he can fix us. He doesn't even stick around. Like, our past president wouldn't have left the country, let alone the United States. And he would have postponed all things visitational or whatever. Because what's the point of the Pope? Who gives two pennies about the Pope? Why did you have to go right now? You have an unstable mess in the Senate and the Congress. And then you lash out to all of the people. I mean, okay, I am vaccinated. Not by choices, not to myself. Because my mom was home on hospice. And they said, because I was the only one at the time leaving my house where my mom lived. I was the only one literally leaving my house and dealing with general public. So protect her, protect me, to protect my mom from dying of COVID, which she did not die from. I got vaccinated. Okay? Now I have a useless piece of paper in my wallet or in my bag that says I am vaccinated, but because Moderna can't get their shit together, and if they can't get their shit together, I am not eligible for a booster, which I got mine expedited because my mom was home on hospice. So I am completely 100% out of vaccine in my body. I have no antibodies, and I could probably get really, 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 really sick. I haven't even had a common cold this year. For the last year and a half, I have prayed for a sore throat. I have prayed for a cough. I have prayed for a sinus infection. I have prayed for them, and I haven't got them. Yes, my body is probably immune to all but I deal with people that go to conferences and in and out of an airplane, and since the day one of all this pandemic shit, I've been dealing with it. My mom has since passed away, but not from COVID and not from any complications, but her exhausted heart failure. So that's what she died of. And then it took us 3.5 months to put her in the ground due to COVID. You couldn't have a graveside service because, the ground's going to give you COVID. I don't know. But I've been trying to say for the last month and a half, sure be nice to get a booster, because what's the point of getting vaccinated twice for the first starter and the second one, and then running to 9 months and the pharmacy said if they don't get, drop the age group, which I am the 50 and up below, so 80 to 65 or whatever, and then the next one will be 50 to 40, so on and so forth. But I will have to be vaccinated 2 shots, 6 weeks apart. Because you can't blend them. You can't go in and go, I want Pfizer today. Nope. You have to stay within the guidelines of your initial shot. So why are they different? That's what I want to know. Let's go take that to Congress. They can't make a budget. They can't do anything. Nancy Pelosi gets thrown out of a meeting. Great. Fan-damn-tastic. And our government flies into the wind to Europe to go see the Pope. Like, that's important. This is what y'all did. This is what you wanted. This is what you get. Now we're going to be in Debacleville because nobody can get their shit straight. Nobody can get their story straight. She even made a press conference, right? She's all over there blabbing her face. Then she walks about 15 feet away from the podium and goes, oopsie, forgot my mask. By this time, isn't it part of your hair regimen? Like, isn't it a part of your life? Surrounded with your neck on a rope. Why did she keep leaving her mask behind? Because they know this is bullshit. So let's just drop the mask, drop all the bullshit, let people that are going to be people that pass, and those that don't, won't, and those that just want to be vaccinated, just to be vaccinated, because why not? Everybody else is doing it. It's like a trend. It's like everybody's wearing fancy clothes and buying fancy garb and fancy designer purses, but our health matters. And you know what this has just brought up in general life is that general jackass, all the United States citizens of America, that when you cough or sneeze, you've never covered your mouth to begin with. Now that you have a preventive Band-Aid on your face, nobody's getting your spews. You're not coughing in a grocery store or sneezing. You catch yourself sneezing and coughing in your... I mean, I'm pretty sure I won't forget mine on a podium. I only have a bunch. So, if one I sneeze in and I change it out, those are going to go take a bath and a dryer. And then you're going to reuse them. And mine even have the filter pocket, which you can get anywhere now. Where at the beginning of this, you couldn't get shit. So, tell me again why I need a vaccine? Because the scum of the world, all of us, I'm guilty, my mom was guilty, my daughter was guilty, my son, that's just the 4 of us. We didn't cover our mouths when we went, achoo. Because I could feel a sneeze, and you sneeze, and it all goes everywhere because you don't get a chance to go, achoo, and keep it right in your face. No, you spew it all over the place. So this is what has caused us to wear these, because we have no manners. Nobody forgot their manners. You know what those are? Go back to manners school. Just saying. That's my beef of the day. Happy soon-to-be Friday in a few minutes. Have a great weekend. I'll be back with sunshine and bullshit. I'll be making bank today, later today. I have to go to Needles first before I leave this silly city. And wonder why I can't get my Moderna shot when everybody else is all... Okay, you two. You obviously are drunk on a scooter. She almost ate it. Now she's cracking up, dying. Oh my God. They're wasted. Wasted away in the parking lot of Edgewater. Wasted away. I gotta find my shoes. This guy's fucking wasted too. What's wrong with you guys? You don't know how to party? Party correctly. Control yourself. That guy's got the leans. What? Don't drive a car. But that's what's happening, YouTube. So my bitch of the day. My other friend, who's a long haul truck driver. Oh, I can park there. Do I want to park there? Yes, please. Wink. But that's what's happening. That's what's happening in my world. Happy Friday, soon to be in 9 minutes. 9 minutes, it'll be midnight. Happy Halloween evening this week. Who's wearing what? Let me know. Who's being what? These people are whacked. I'm telling you. Yeah. Anyway, I'm at work.